So I am live, supposedly. Hopefully, hopefully, you guys can hear me. Whoever, uh, so that's first time going live on YouTube. Let's see if anybody joins me. But if not, let me just introduce myself. Hi, ladies, queens, mistresses, goddesses, whatever you consider yourself, and everybody in between. How the hell is everybody? I will first say this is the first time I've gone live. I'm seeing if anybody's going to join me. Excuse the roots, but this is the first time that I've actually had a full face of makeup on. I am so excited. You have no idea. I have like highlighter, the whole 9 yards, lipstick. But as you can see, I still have not done my roots. So I'm trying to figure out, as far as going live, what is a good time for people. I started thinking, like, in the US, West Coast right now, it's 6 p.m. I was thinking maybe next time I should do more of like 8, because I know people that are actually in other countries. This is pretty late for you. But if I do it too early, oh no. Don't know. So y'all need to feel free and chat with me. I can actually like respond to questions like in person now. I will address until I get anybody to ask me a question. Sorry, I'm exhausted. I got up at 5 o'clock this morning to do my yard sale, and the humidity and heat were insane today. And I know I'm very, very dehydrated still. I didn't have any Gatorade. So I have a headache. I'm just, But anywho, so let's see the questions that I've been getting a lot from a lot of girls is, what kind of payment methods can I take? And I see some people always be like, well, I want to do PayPal. And I've gone over this a lot on my other videos. PayPal, no, do not use PayPal. Why? Because PayPal is not sex worker friendly. And some people are like, well, I'm a financial dominatrix. I'm not a sex worker. Look up financial domination, and it is categorized as being sex work. So yes, you are. Yes, you are. Hold on, I got to turn off my TV. Oh, well, that just changed the light. Maybe I need to keep it on. So yes, PayPal, if they find out, even if you're selling like foot pictures, they are not cool with it. So I would say, yeah, no, stay away from PayPal. Now, in the US, we have Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, stuff like that. You even have to be careful with those because they're bank run also. So I really only give my Venmo and stuff like that out to really trusted subs. Otherwise, I'm just like, You guys, I can't tell. Somebody type something. Are any of you watching? I see. I have a few people watching. Somebody give me a thumbs up. Cool. But can you guys, I'm pretty sure the chat's on. Oh, damn. It just, ooh. I think the chat's on. I hope the chat. Yay. Okay. The chat is on. Hi. Oh, that's exciting. All right. Yay. Oh, hey. Oh my God. Okay, cool. I was like, I don't know what's going on. But anyways, back to payment methods. If you guys, all of you that are, the yard sale sucked, but it sucked. It was just so hot. I don't know if it's the whole COVID thing or if it's literally just Georgia, but when I did flea markets and yard sales in California, the money I would make is unbelievable. Here, it is just a different game. So, yeah, it kind of sucked. I'm just dehydrated. Ugh, I hate my life right now. But whatever. It is what it is. Trying to get my whole eBay thing up, still going. And, as I've said in my other videos, I have a regular job. I don't have to worry. I don't have my regular job anymore. I might have to worry. But I am still going to be doing hair part-time. So, in a salon suite where I can basically gauge my safety and my client's safety. Yeah, now. But anyways, what do you guys want me to talk about? I was talking about payments. And I will tell you this. The easiest way for you to get paid without somebody disputing it is basically have an adult website, like Avian Stars. That's mine. I go over and over and over about it, why I like it. I just prefer it. A lot of people like OnlyFans. You could do I Want Clips. People contribute to you on there and stuff like that. And it's hard for people when they're on an adult site to dispute why they gave you the money. Yes, you have to wait usually like a week before you can get your money and they take a percentage, but it's better than getting your PayPal taken away or your bank account freezed or something like that. I have literally seen girls on Twitter say they had their PayPal frozen with money in it. And they're never going to get that money back. And then girls are like, well, I take it out every single time. I've had my PayPal too damn long. I don't want anybody taking my PayPal. So I would rather, give Avian their little cut and wait a little bit to get my monies and be on the legit. And if I'm not mistaken, somebody can also, I see somebody ask a question about AVN, but what was I going to say? Oh my God, I totally just spaced because I got distracted. It's like squirrel. Do you have to be nude on those sites or make content? No. No. The good thing about, the thing that I really like about AVN is people can view my site and if they're not members, like they can buy a membership, I can gauge what they see. So if I want people who are paying more to see more, then I can set that to like members. If I just want it to be public, then anybody can see it. Listen, it's up to you what you want to show and do. But those sites know you don't have to be. It is just a safe site for you to work in the sex worker industry, which, like I said, being a financial dominatrix and all that other stuff is that. Or if you're selling feet pics and stuff like that, it's so weird because it can be like you can sell a feet pic like, here's my foot. I bet I just made some people happy. But, it's kind of like one of those things where if anybody supposedly is getting off on it, then it's considered sex work. So I would just rather be with a site that deals with all the laws and everything like that. So I don't have to worry about it. And also, I know that they make people verify their age and everything on there. So I'm not sending people that are underage, stuff I shouldn't be. That's why I'm so big on if I don't follow you back on Twitter because you don't have an adult website verification, but I don't, you can get in trouble. If you send somebody a picture and say they're like 16 and their parents find it, and you can get in trouble for like, sending them porn. So it's just important, ladies, subs, anybody who's watching. Hi. That's why I'm so hardcore about, making sure people who follow me are of age and making sure that if I have subs and stuff like that, they are of age. Also, I don't want to contribute to the, sending naughty things to children. That is against the law. And if I find people out that do it, yeah, I will report your ass, because that is why people in the sex industry have such a hard time becoming legit. That's what I was going to talk about. If I'm not mistaken, if you make enough money on AVN Stars or even the other adult websites, they will 1099 you. They'll send you tax stuff. So people are like, I don't want people to know. Here's the thing. If you ever want to like really be legit, then that's how you can buy a house and stuff like that. It's fair earned money. So there you go. All right. What else? So no, you don't have to be nude. You can do whatever the heck you want. I think a lot of people, I had somebody say to me, well, I don't think I'm going to get any followers or anything like that because, I'm not being nude on Twitter. I am never, ever showing anything on Twitter. Hell no. And you know what? I don't mean to be like shaming girls that do. You do you, boo. But everybody's like, well, I want to give them a taste so they can come. Do you know that guys can there's so much free content out there. So this is how I look at it. If you are pumping out free content to people, why are they going to pay for it? I don't know. I was listening to, I don't know, I was either reading or listening to something about Leonardo DiCaprio. He is not photographed a lot. So like when he's out in public, he's always hiding his face or has glasses on or a hat because that makes him more valuable. Yeah. Thoughts on Skype for sessions? Yeah, that's how I session, honestly. I session on Skype. So it's fine. And yeah, it's fine. I mean, it's like the one thing that's kind of fun about Skype is, the subs, they don't have to show themselves if they don't want to. They can leave their screen blank. I mean, when you Skype with somebody, it's like, you turn on your camera, but they can hear you. So yeah, there's times I've done plenty of sessions on Skype, not even seeing the sub, and they just see me or whatever. So yeah, I prefer Skype. That's all I've really used. Yes, save money. Anything you make over $600 needs to be reported and you need to pay taxes. Yeah, I agree. Totally agree. You would be amazed what you can write off in this business. I have literally been in the sex working industry, oh Lord, a long ass time. And I have the most rockin' accountant in LA who's been my accountant for 20, I think, where are we in 2020? Like 19 years? No, longer than that. 20, I think he's been my accountant 26 years. And the stuff you can write off is mind blowing. All your makeup, all your hair stuff, getting your nails done, tanning, working out, any props, any clothing, your computer, everything. It's amazing. You just have to be smart about it. And you're not screwing anything over, anybody over. I mean, these are expenses that a business would write off, La, 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 la. It's all reported to the IRS, so wouldn't try to be sneaky. I save 30% just to ensure I'm covered, say receipts for anything business related for deductions. That's so lyrical. Yes, it's true. I actually have a this is really cool. Because with my eBay business, since I go thrift so much, I get my receipts. So there is this app called Four Seeps. So FORECEIPT. Four Seeps. Four receipts. Four receipts. Yeah. But you can take a picture of the receipt, it will read it, and then it stores it in your phone, and then you can like download at the end of the year everything to your computer and so on and so forth. But that just keeps me more, rather than just having a thing of receipts shoved in a bag, which I usually do, and having to go through it. I'm just using this strictly for my eBay stuff. So yeah. Yes, I agree. Totally put aside for this out. Good info. Need to go handle that. I don't want tax problems. Yeah. The IRS, people are like, well, I don't make enough money, so they're not going to come after me. Come on. When people say that to me, I'm like, do you see the world we live in? Do you see the people who get away with all the crap? I mean, come on. I mean, please. They will take their little bit of money. They will. I owed the IRS. I've owed them. I've had to pay them. Oh, let me think. Let me think. 3 or 4 times, and one time because I did not set money back, I had to make payments. And oh my God, it takes forever. You know why? Because every time you make a payment, Riley, sorry, dogs, good boy. Every time you make a payment, if you don't pay it in full, they charge you a late fee. And that late fee, so people are like, oh yeah, paying off the IRS is no big deal. They only charge me like 3% interest. But the late fee is like, it bumps it up to like 26%. It's crazy. I didn't even realize this until one day I logged into my account and I really read it. Or they send you a thing every year and I read it and I was like, what? I only paid $300 to the principal and I've paid over $3,000. So yeah, be smart. You don't want the IRS on your butt. No. What else? Do I have any subs in here or is it all just you beautiful ladies? Is it just all you beautiful ladies? If I have a sub in here, you can speak up. I give you permission. I swear to God, they like bug the hell out of you. But then when you give them the opportunity to speak up without having to pay, they're like, ugh. How are you guys doing? How's everything happening with you in your lives? Are you guys, hanging in there? What's your biggest obstacle right now with this COVID crap? I know for the people that do live, one-on-one sessions, I've had people be like, I don't know if I can do it. And yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. I will tell you, I know as much as some people are like, masks don't work. I mean, come on, guys. They work. They work. If they didn't work, medical professionals wouldn't use them. Yes, there have been doctors and nurses that have come down with COVID while they're treating people with COVID, but I think the percentage is pretty damn small. So, it's just, ugh, God, we can't shut down again. If we shut down again, Georgia, our damn governor ain't shutting crap down. He's all like, whatever, he will make sure every damn person's dead and buried before he shuts this crap down. So, but I just know right now a lot of people are really on angst about what's happening. A lot of people aren't working. A lot of people don't have jobs. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous. I mean, when I went back to work, it was kind of slow. So, I mean, I was making some money, which was nice, but now it's like I'm really nervous. I'm like, holy crap. Yeah, it's a little unnerving. Fingers crossed I get my damn Fingers crossed I get my damn unemployment. If you guys don't know why I don't work there anymore, I did a video on it. So it was for safety issues, and I had a coworker literally get in my face screaming at me this far. And all of corporate was there and they didn't do anything about it. And I was like, okay. Now, I really don't feel safe here because you guys obviously don't have my name back. So anyways, I hear the worst things about sissy subs. I have one begging for in-person sessions and I'm on the fence. I think hold on. I'm trying to bide time, maybe keep him busy doing other things until. Okay. So I'm not just going to sit here and categorize all sissies being a pain in the butt, but that is the biggest thing I hear from other doms about sissy subs. They're kind of toppers from the bottom that I've heard. And basically my dog, he's digging. He can't hear me. He's deaf. So if I tell him to stop, he won't. Yeah. Anyways, so a lot of them get pissed if they don't get their way. It's kind of weird. It's like a guy who is, wanting to be feminine, and it's kind of like the worst bitchy part of us at times. I've had sissy subs approach the thing that I've had a really hard time with sissy subs is they approach me, but they never want to pay me ever. They want to serve me, but he's like, yes, naggy. I know. They're little bitches. Oh my God. And I'm sorry. I know there's some really good sissy subs out there, but every single one that I've had approach me, they're like, how can I serve you? And I'm like, tribute. I'll come over and clean your house, or you can dress me up, or you can do this for me, and you can treat me like this, or you can. Top and from the bottom. I had some dude literally I had just did a freaking video about topping from the bottom because people are like, what's topping from the bottom? Okay. And it's so funny. I can't remember if it was before this or right after this. This guy DMs me. Okay. You DM'd me. You didn't even like tribute. And then you DM me and you're basically telling me, I want you to do this, that, and dress like this, and have me dress like that, and have your girlfriends do this, and blah, 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 and that, and blah. And I'm like, what do you need me for? I mean, just do it. You know what you want done. I'm not a damn doll. Go get a damn blow up doll. I mean, like, Here's the thing. Subs, yes, they serve us, but also we are serving a purpose to them. We are also serving them. We are giving them, like, I like to be like, what's your thing? What do you like? What do you do? Da, 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 da. But you're never going to tell me what I am going to do to you. I will, I will always be like, okay, let's have a talk. Let's figure out if we're going to be a good match. That was one thing somebody was like on Twitter, and I just kind of was like, huh? She DM'd me and she goes, I have a sub that did a tribute to me, and it was very nice tribute. And now he says he wants to see if we are compatible. What do I do? Talk to him, ask him questions, see what he's into. I have subs approach me and they're like, hey, I'm into blackmail. I'm like, hey, I'm not. Hey, I'm into race play. Hey, no, thank you. And you know what? It's such a slippery slope because I understand that some people have that as their fetish. They have certain things that they get off on and they like and whatever. And that's fine. That is completely fine. It's just something I'm not comfortable with. And I'll tell you, the thing that I learned being in this world is you have to be comfortable with what you're doing, especially as a femdom, because it will also show in your sessions and so on and so forth. So that's why I'm just kind of like really about like, be you, be you. You got suspended for race play. Where did you get suspended? Off of Twitter? Off of where? Where did you get suspended? It's not my thing. I can't do it. I'd be like, no, I can't. It's not my thing. I don't judge those that do it. I actually had a guy approach me very respectfully asking if I did race play, and I said, no, I didn't. I knew a dom that did. So I DM'd her and said, hey, I just had this guy approach me. Do you I think you do this. Do you do this? If not, sorry. And she was like, Streammate. Oh, I don't know Streammate, but I assume it's kind of like a streaming service. Yeah. You got to understand also right now with everything that's going on in the world, the racial tensions and stuff like that. Not that that hasn't been happening. It's people are like, people are too PC. It's a very specialized niche, and the whole thing is, even if you say hi to Tootie Booty. I don't think Tootie feels good. I don't know. I think Tootie ate something in the yard and it's not feeling it. But anyways, just don't puke on Mama, okay? I know. Here's the thing. Even if somebody wants to be extremely humiliated, you still have to check in on them and make sure they're okay. That's the whole aftercare thing. Do you guys know about aftercare? If you don't know about aftercare, you need to. So if you're really sessioning with somebody and and it's a pretty hardcore session, I'm not saying like right after the session be like, are you okay? It kind of defeats the whole purpose. But I am a firm believer checking in with subs, especially subs that you session with a lot. And just making sure they're okay. Just because you're calling somebody a loser doesn't necessarily mean they're a loser. You know what I mean? Maybe at that moment they were. And some don't like to be called losers. I lost, I think, my foot sub because I called him a loser during session. I was just, I was like, you Liz. And when it came out of my mouth, I was like, damn it. He liked to be yelled at and stuff, but I don't think, so I was like, I actually think I could be wrong, but I actually think I know this guy. I actually think I've cut his hair. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of creepy. I could be wrong, but I think it is this one guy. So aftercare is important, checking in, making sure they're okay, making sure, That's why also during this time, money is issues like these, give me all your money. You got that, when people were getting their what are the checks that the government gave out? The $1,200 if you were lucky to get it. And I was seeing chicks be like, well, my sub, he doesn't have anything. He can't pay his rent. He can't do this. He can't eat. And he's giving all that money to me. Ugh. I hate chicks like that. I'm sorry. It just bores the crap out of me. Like, whatever. You're so big and bad. You break your sub, you don't break your toys. Don't break your toys. So, yeah. All right, ladies, come on. People, let's do some questions here. It's been going on for about 28 minutes, maybe 30 minutes. I'm tired. I'm not going to be on here too long. Aren't you a cam model? No, not really. No. Why do you ask if I'm a cam model? Like, I'm not on any cam sites. No. The only site I'm on is AVN Stars. I had OnlyFans. Because I wasn't posting enough, they axed my account. I think I have I want clips and stuff, but no, I don't really do cam work. I'll tell you, I admire the hell out of cam models. That is some, do you recommend Twitter engagement groups? Okay, here's the thing about, because you do, okay. I'm going to talk about cam modeling because I do Femdom. So, and then I'll get to the engagement groups. No, if I session, I do it on Skype. I don't really, I feel that when you say cam models, cam girls, they are kind of like, hi, I'm in my cam room, kind of like this. And it's like, drop in and pay me this and that. No, I don't have the mental capacity to do that. No. Cam models are hardcore. I'll tell you that I admire the hell out of girls that do cam, like, where they sit in the cam room and multiple people, kind of like this, but you're doing other things. If I did that on YouTube, I'd definitely be banned. That would demonetize me. But yes, I do sessions. I don't cam, I guess. Does that make sense? And I'll tell you, I've done a lot of my I just sold something on eBay. Okay. It'd be nice if somebody would tribute. My eBay and my Cash Apps and stuff make the same sound. And I'm like, damn it. So I do Femdom. I mean, I do it via texting and, stuff like that. My one sub I had, we never did video or anything. I would do everything in DMs and stuff like that. So there's different ways. I mean, the internet has opened up the possibilities of how you can do Femdom. I used to be only in person live sessions. Now I'm like, wow, They could be across the world and I can session with them. Now, do I recommend Twitter engagement groups? I'm not in any. I actually have heard some say they charge the girls. I'm like, why? Why are you charging each other to retweet? You know what I do is I when I get on Twitter, like I said, I have not been good lately. My life is a mess. I'm gonna tell you, it's a mess. Things are a mess right now. I'm just trying to get everything organized and really concentrate on getting a steady stream of money in here. And subs have been really wishy-washy. So I can't rely on that. But when I'm on Twitter, if I see girls that I like or whatever, I always retweet their stuff. And, if I know it's your birthday, I do. Girls that also, and it's my bad, and bitches call me out. Call me out on it. If you have subscribed to AVN Stars using my referral link, I always tell everybody, if you do that, you can always reach out to me. And it's like a mini mentorship. I can't do hardcore mentoring because I just don't have the time for it. I don't know. Maybe now I do. But I tell, approach me, like say, hey, I used your referral link and, blah, blah, blah. And I just have some questions because I appreciate it. I appreciate when you guys do that. So, I don't know. I just think, I'm not into the engagement groups. I don't know anybody who's really gotten anything out of them. If you guys have, let me know. Let me know. I haven't gotten anything out of it. If anything, more drama, because then the girls in there start fighting with each other and, oh, so and so's not doing this and so's not doing that. I don't have time. What's the best Femdom sites for someone who is just beginning? Sites as far as what? Learning about it? Or like, there's FetLife. My God, I think I have 50 messages I need to I use different computers for different things, and I haven't been on my adult computer in a long time. And I think I have messages on FetLife that I need to probably go but oh my God, I get these male doms be like, hey, I want to submit to you. I'm like, what? So you're a switch. Okay, that's cool, but I don't know. Hold on. Some do, some don't. I don't agree with the ones that do. What are we talking about? I don't understand. I'm not into it. What are you not into? Who are you guys got to let me know because I'm kind of skipping around. I don't know if there's a delay or I haven't barely have followers. A sub has never found me on Twitter. Okay. So, let's see. I need to put my glasses on. Excuse me. I can barely read the comment thing. Oh, there we go. Hi. I was talking about the engagement. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm just not into I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so let's look at my Twitter. I've had my Twitter over a year. We're in July, right? Yeah, I started my Twitter, I think a week after my birthday. And I only have 886 followers. And I guarantee you the majority of them are DOMs. And I am following 503. I don't follow subs. You do you. If you want to follow a sub, that's fine. I don't follow subs. It is not my responsibility to keep up with them. They are to keep up with me. I will interact with them. People are like, well, I like to interact with them. I will interact with them if they interact with me. But I don't, and there have been times where I will see a subs post and I'll like laugh and I'll, interact with them. So I'm just saying, that's just me. Okay. That's how I operate. If you want to but I don't chase subs. And I'm not saying because you follow a sub, you're chasing a sub. I'm not saying that. It is their responsibility if they are interested in me to search me out and communicate with me. If I think about them and I want to, then I will. You know, I, I get so much from chicks being like, well, that's just rude because I'm like, you do you. You don't know what type of relationship I have with my subs. Okay. So you do you. I only follow, if I follow a sub, I think I only follow one sub, and that's Chucky, and he's a retweet sub. I don't even know if he's still around. I haven't been on Twitter so much. I feel like Twitter is all doms and doms portraying to be subs, right? Right? Okay, I will tell you. Oh my God, it's so true. Incessant. Oh my God, it's so true. I do a whole like fake it till you make it. I literally, yeah, it cracks me up. If you read enough stuff, you can really see the people who you're like, okay, okay. There are subs out there. The good subs are not the subs that you're seeing spew a bunch of crap constantly on Twitter. I will tell you that. I get subs from, and I don't have, right now, I'm going to be honest, I don't have any damn subs. All my long-term subs have kind of ghosted. I've checked in with them too, being like, hey, you guys cool? And for whatever reason that happens, it's just they're men. They do what they do. But I have found most of my subs, I mean, kind of on Twitter, here too, on YouTube. I've had subs approach me. They'll approach me on Twitter, and but they said they saw my videos, so that's cool. It's hard, ladies. There are so many out there, and I am not one to. For years and years and years, I felt like I had to be a certain way and do a certain thing. And I'm not that girl. I don't have, I'm not that classic beauty that people think, and that's fine. I don't care. I'm hot. I know I am. um, and I feel more empowered when I am just truly being myself. So that's one thing. When I do have subs approach me, then I know they're approaching me because they really are attracted to who I truly am, and they like my energy as a femdom. So it's finding yourself. It takes a while. I mean, I just turned 53. It's taken years and years and years for me to get comfortable in my skin and not give two about what people think. In sessions, do like impact games and or something else more. I don't understand. Like in sessions, like what? That you have that you do games? I gotta put my glasses on, excuse me. The subs that I've been approached by have been in person or on dating sites. See, I can't do the dating sites. But I have heard people say they find subs on dating sites. What sites are you using? Prettyfoot? What sites? I'm just curious. I get on dating sites and like, oh my God, the freaking people that I get matched up with. I'm like, really? No. And I mean, yeah, It's weird. It's weird. And a lot of guys on Twitter, they're not subs, they're kinksters. They just want their kink being, not everybody just because they're into a kink are a sub. Do they need to approach you properly and be respectful? Absolutely. Absolutely. That is, but it doesn't necessarily, finding a true sub is really, really hard. Some people just have certain kinks that they want to fulfill. So, mm, so you get a lot of people that on Twitter, they just were like, I want you to tell me I have a small penis. Oh. And I'm like, okay. So I gave up with all the online at the start of this whole situation recently. By the way, glad I made it to the live. I'm glad you made it too, Sarah. I use Meet Me. I have a foot sub for 6 months strong. Oh, that's awesome. Awesome. He pays weekly. Awesome. Aren't they amazing? I know. I know. Any of you have own subs or you have subs that are, under consideration? Do you know what that means? Let me know if you don't. We can talk about that. But Meet Me is strict. Oh, it's banned indefinitely about my phone. Yeah. See, that's the thing. I'll tell you, that's the thing. You get some like FetLife, like I said, I'm on FetLife, and FetLife should be a place where we can actually meet like-minded people, like subs and stuff like that. I did have a guy from FetLife actually approach me, but he was wanting to be like a sub. He lives in Atlanta where I'm at. He was cute too. He was young. Oh my God. I mean, he's like 20 something. He was really cute. I was like, oh. But he wanted to be like an in-house sub, like do stuff for me, like kind of, and I'm like, if I'm having you clean my house, like I know you a lot, and I just wasn't down for that. Yeah, you should appreciate him. FetLife is cool too. Yeah, FetLife's okay. I've had some weirdos like, and I'm talking about weirdos like male doms approach me, and I'm just like, what? And I don't know. I'm just kind of like, I haven't been on it for oh my God, months and months. Like I said, I know I get I get emails saying so and so sent you a message, so maybe I need to go on there and you know. I feel like FetLife is like I want to use FetLife for like sessioning and finding subs and stuff, but I feel like there's other people out there that are using it as a dating site. I'm not interested in that. Yes, they are real serious on FetLife. They want it all. Yes. I meet most subs on FetLife, but a few time wasters. I have 2 regular subs who I do see a few times a month. All right. So, spiritual with Faye Queen. Spiritual TV with Faye Queen. I love that name. I need to check you out. So, what have I always said about time wasting? The only person who wastes your time is yourself because you allow them to waste time. People are like, they get really their panties twisted when I say this, but it's happened to me. And I've been like, well, that was on me. The moment I start really seeing that somebody's not serious, I'm just like, I cut them off. I don't respond. I don't anything. This is how things work for me. This is how you are to do it. If you can't follow these instructions, bye. I don't care. I am not that desperate. When you start getting desperate for money, and that's the bad thing, is like, we've all been there. It's like, I got to pay the bills. I got to pay the rent. I got to feed the dogs or the kids or myself and pay the car. And I mean, things get really scary, and people get desperate. But I just know this is how it is for me. Anytime that I have compromised myself in doing something that I normally would not do or allow, I get really pissed off at myself. I can't get pissed off at the sub because the sub didn't do anything. It was me. I allowed the sub to do it to me or waste my time and stuff like that, play games. There's a lot of like, how have any of you been scammed? I haven't. I literally have never been scammed by a sub because I have strict rules. And what I mean by scammed is I had one guy. That's why I made an in-depth sub application now that weeds those time wasters out. Yeah, I know some people do applications. If I have somebody approach me who wants to be like a sub under consideration to be owned, you have a period that you have to do X, Y, and Z. And the moment you stop doing X, Y, and Z, then you get punished, but not in a fun way, like not in a way that you're going to enjoy. It takes a lot for me to, I had a own sub. God, when did he approached me like a year ago or so. Excuse me, I'm tired. I really dug him. He was cool, and then he ghosted. And I blocked him. I was like, I blocked him on Twitter, blocked him on and everybody's like, well, how is he supposed to approach you? I can hear the Cash App go off, and then maybe we can talk. And I mean, things happen, they have lives, they have wives. He had a wife and, he had kids and stuff like that. And that's fine. I don't ever want to interfere in somebody's personal life. I'm not here to wreck their life. I'm here to satisfy something they can't get in their vanilla life. And that's what we are. So yeah, I just now that's why I made an in-depth application. Yeah. So the application, I don't have an application. I weed them out by a couple questions and how they respond to the questions and what they do in response to what I tell them to do. If somebody just wants me to scream at them for tell them this and that's not a sub, that's a kinkster. It's hard. It's really hard to have a sub that sticks around for a while and that is consistent. I'm sorry. I am very has anybody seen that girl on Twitter? God, what's her name? She's blonde. She's got a big ass. I'm like, girl, she's young too. I'm like, I don't know if she's enhancing that with photo stuff or what, but I'm like, or she went and had something done, but she's so young. And I was like, wow. But she was like, oh, I just got a $10,000 tribute. Whatever. I'm sorry. I'm just cynical about that. I just am. I just am like, whatever. And she supposedly has this sub that does all this for you. And as somebody said earlier, I feel like they're all that's on Twitter are DOMs and DOMs pretending to be subs to the DOMs. So how many have any of you been approached by another DOM to submit? Have you? I'm like, bitch, did you even look at my Twitter? What? Oh my God, right. I know, it's just strange. I'm like, you guys do know that subs will pose as DOMs, right? You guys do know this. They will pose as DOMs and they will try to get people to tribute to them. They're catfishing people. They will do that. I have had a couple where I'm like, this ain't no chick. This is some boy. This is some boy trying to be smart. So that's another thing I want to tell you ladies. If you're posting pictures, I try to do every single one. If you're posting pictures, especially if they're pictures of sensitive areas, you need to watermark your stuff. I actually use an app. I think it's called Watermark. And I can add like my thing. I can add a watermark to my pictures. So because people can steal your pictures. One thing, oh my God. Hi, I'm Mistress so and so. Here's my verification video. I'm not gonna lie. When I first got on the Twitter scene, I was like, "Oh, you gotta do a verification video." I was like, "Okay, this is me." But between my YouTube and everything I post on Twitter, if I'm not who I am, then I have definitely stole somebody's like freaking, yes, heavy on the watermark. I've definitely like stole somebody's complete identity, like, hi, and why the hell would anybody want to steal my identity when half the time I look like total crap? Yeah. Things are selling. Thank God. But yeah, I hate verification videos. If you're somebody who doesn't like to show your face, like there are people that they take pictures like this, you can only see, a certain part, because I get it. They have a vanilla life and they don't want to have people show them, see them, and that's fine. Get your adult website verification. Another thing, I feel like subs need to freaking verify, I want to see. I figured the YouTube would be enough verification. For you or for me? I love that sound. I know. I love the money sound. That's not my it's not tributes though. It's for my eBay. Yeah. And I hate when people like guys are like, "How do I tribute to you?" Everything is in the description. If I have to hold your damn hand that hard, I have literally gotten DMs. So this is my thing. When I get, eBay. I sell on eBay, Sarah. I sell on eBay. So yeah, when things sell, it does the same sound. So I'm like, ooh, eBay. When it like, if it's a tribute, I'm like, woo. I got one actually. I got a nice one from one of my subs, one of my kind of MIA subs for my birthday. So that was nice. How do you verify a sub's age? See, I know it's hard. I had a sub one time approach me and he was like 16. I was like, oh. Well, here's something. Okay. So I'll tell you. You know how you verify a sub's age? You session with them on your adult website. So if you session with somebody on AVN Stars or something like that, if they tribute to you on there, they have to verify they are of age to be on there. So that covers your butt. So I have had subs pay me for the session and then I Skype with them on the session. But they have to pay me through AVN Stars. Once I develop a relationship with a sub and I know they're, legit, then I may give them my Venmo or something like that. It just depends. eBay is where I'm at too. Oh, well, Sarah, you need to DM me your store and I'll DM you mine. So go to my Twitter, DM me. The channel I am commenting with now is my tarot channel, but I might make a Dom YouTube for my protocols. Yeah, I'll tell you, I honestly believe the majority of all people that watch my YouTube are DOMs. I do get a couple subs here and there. Um, I will definitely put my referral link in the description after I haven't put I gotta edit it. Not edit it, but when I stop the video, I will go in on all my other videos in the description, have all my referral stuff. Has my referral stuff, my Twitter, my yeah, I don't have Instagram. Instagram sucks. How many of you think Instagram like Instagram suspended my account and I had nothing on there that was even remotely risque. And but I think because I put Femdom or Femdom, they're like, I was like, Instagram, who is Facebook? No, stay the hell away from them. Yeah, but I do think it is a good idea to do a Dom channel if you get exposure. I mean, hi. I was shocked. People were like congratulating me. Right. Yeah. No, I love Insta, but I have 3 Instagram accounts. One's my personal. One's I was doing kind of like this account for like women over 50. And then one's my eBay. I like Instagram. I like it. I just not for this. It's not no. And that's where you get a lot of freaking that's where you get a lot of younger people. Actually, I did a TikTok too. I had fun on TikTok. I haven't looked at my TikTok in months. So, whatever. I just can't be bothered that much with it. This YouTube thing is hard enough. Oh yeah, Facebook. Well, Facebook owns Instagram. So it goes hand in hand. I have too many accounts. It's full of scams. Oh my God, I know. I will block people so quick. It's not even funny. Yeah, I was just going to say something. I don't mind saying it to you ladies, but when I have subs watch this, I'm kind of like, don't want them to know. But yeah, it's not cool when you have personal accounts and then people find you and then they come onto your accounts and they comment things from your BDSM world when you have like coworkers, family, or whoever following you, and they're like, what? Oh my God, the stupidity. Those sugar daddies oh my God, sugar daddies, please. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, what about like, I'm sorry, I would just rather girls, rather than calling yourself a financial dominatrix, just say you're a freaking sugar baby. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm really tired of the whole, like I said, I'm actually, tomorrow, I have to like do a bunch of errands and stuff tomorrow and clean stuff up. But I am going to start trying to be on Twitter a little more and see what's happening. But the whole loser, pay me, that. And you know what? I had a sub one time say to me, I would rather pay young bratty girls and then session with somebody who's older. And I was like, hey, at least he is honest about stuff like that, And I'm like, okay, whatever floats your boat. I don't judge him. At least he was honest. But he liked a girl, teasing him and being like, oh, give me your money and da 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 da. He liked that. But he says, but if I want a hardcore session, I'm going to go with somebody who I feel like is more experienced and older. So I was like, so there's a niche for everybody. But the sugar daddies, oh my God. Does oh my God. Oh, I got blocked by him. How many of you guys have heard about, I think he's going by the Dom father now. Oh, do you guys know who I'm talking about on Twitter? He has his account private because he started getting trolled so much. He's in Canada. Oh my God. And he does like these voice recordings like, yeah, I just want to tell you, I think you're this and that, and you're really sexy and blah, blah, blah. I have a microphone right here. How do I sound? Do I sound okay? But do you guys know who I'm talking about? Oh, and he's like, I will buy some lucky lady, lingerie and crap. No, do you know who I'm talking about? I swear to God. Oh, he blocked me. So I don't think I can find him. Oh, he blocked me because I fucking told him off. Because somebody, another Dom was like, not everybody wants to have like lingerie off their wish list, buy some damn laundry detergent. Oh my God, right? And I'll tell you, I just get the best bunny slippers. I've gotten bunny slippers. Yay! For my birthday. What the fuck was his name? I think he goes by Dom Father. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, there's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them. Do you guys know who I'm talking about? Oh my God. Oh, I don't know. It's been so long. So, yeah, he's, I will say, this one thing I will say about him. He does have a sexy ass voice. I will say that. But he never posts pictures of himself. So you're not really sure. It's like you could be a total troll, but your voice is awesome. So, but yeah, he's just, at first I liked kind of, playing banner with him. I did follow him. I don't even follow like, oh my God, Cash Masters. Oh, I don't follow Doms or Cash Masters. Oh my God. How many of you have had Cash Masters approach you? And I said something on Twitter one time, and this one guy was like, hey, and I'm like, I don't know you. I don't interact with you, but you seem cool. So, but he was funny. Yeah. But a lot of guys, oh my God. Oh my God. I'm happy I missed it. Oh, the lies. The sugar daddy would never reach out that way. I messaged them saying you're going to get scammed or you're a scammer. And yeah, okay. If somebody ever asks you for money or anything or your account information or anything, it's like, no. I think I was telling you guys, I've never been scammed, but I had a guy that did try to scam me with an Amazon gift card. So he sent me like an email or something saying that I got a gift card, and so, there's the number that you are to take and put into the Amazon and redeem it. Well, guess what Amazon kept saying? They were like, no, this does not exist. So I was like, And so I went to him and I was like, this code's not working. So he's like, really? And did he send me a new one? No. But, and then, I was like, yeah, really, dude. And I was like, scammer, you're blocked. And he's like, but why? Just because somebody, I never give anything, even if subs are like, I'm going to tribute to you and buy you something off your wish list. Okay, that's a gift. That's not a tribute. That's a gift. And just because I've seen my wish list, where if you have a wish list, you can see what's been purchased. I have seen so much stuff be purchased and never get it because they go in and they say they purchase it and then they delete it. So don't ever, until it's like sitting in my hands, it's not there. Yeah. So anyways, hold on. I can't see anything. I'm a victim of a scam artist pretending to be a dom. Oh, Nate. Okay. I have PTSD to this day. See, I hate that. Ladies, I feel for you, dude. I do. I understand. Especially if you get somebody who's not a real dom and then they really try to do the psychological warfare and stuff like that. I mean, this is a very psychological type of life world. And I agree. Somebody can really mess you up. I've heard horror stories. I've seen other doms actually like talk about stuff they've done to their subs, and I'm like, what? No. Yeah, you're not a dom. You're a sociopath. So I'm really sorry to hear that. That really sucks. What about electronic gift cards? Oh, well, I mean, here's the thing with gift cards. Anything, if somebody sends you something, as long as you can redeem it, then yeah, I mean, it just has to be redeemable. You can, however you want to take payments, that's you. I will take payments through my AVN stars. Trusted subs get my other payment, like payment things, or whatever. What was I going to say? I'll take I'll take gift cards, but when you buy gifts off of my wish list, that's a gift. That's not a tribute. Like I said, the best way for them to tribute and they can't dispute it or whatever is they tribute on your adult website, Oh my God, I finally made it to the live. Hi. I know I'm so late, was looking forward to this forever, but I got busy. Hi, Nanya. Well, welcome. I know. I'm trying to figure out what's a good day to do lives, what's a good time to do them. And maybe do one like every week. I'd really like to make this a weekly thing, at least once a week. So I'm really interested in you guys telling me what you think, what's a good time. I'm on the East Coast, so I'm Eastern time. So that's why I kind of picked 9 p.m. because then on the West Coast it's 6 and Central 7. But I know in the UK it's a lot later. So I was thinking maybe pushing it to 8 or maybe earlier, but I don't know. But what day is a good day? What day? Because I like doing lives. I actually really did my makeup. I haven't worn this much makeup. My lighting's not that good. I should set up a light. But anyways, yes, that would be awesome. I will always watch them back either way if I miss them. Aww. You girls are awesome. I have to tell you, I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate anybody who just is, supportive. I've had, as we know, 2020's been a oh my God. I lost my little baby dog. I got another little baby dog. But I lost my little baby dog, and that killed me. Like, you guys have no idea. So for everybody who really supported me during that, I just want to say thank you. And I appreciate you guys. I really do. I'm glad that I can help you guys. I just want to empower other women, even the subs. I want subs to be empowered too and not get, screwed over and have PTSD like Nate there does, That really blows, Nate. I'm sorry. And I don't know everything. I don't claim to know everything. Even the online stuff, I have to say, I have done it through trial and error. And I learned a lot from you guys. That's why I ask you guys questions about like, so what do you do? What works for you? And so on and so forth. And being a woman of an older age, it's hard. I'll tell you, competition is steep. There's some hotties out there that blow me away. But that's okay. It's all right. I just want to be true to myself. This is a part of my life. I kept it very, very closed for a very long time. And it was kind of awesome to find that I can do this stuff online and still, curb my desires. I mean, this is, I like doing this stuff. This is my thing. And I enjoy it. So I just appreciate everybody supporting me. And I hope my videos haven't gotten too boring with, I'm trying to like be a little more vanilla in how I speak and not so trucker so I don't get demonetized. I bet this video will. But hello, silly catfish. How are you? So are you a catfish? Catfishing. There's people that are into it. I thought about doing a whole catfish account of me though. Just me being extremely like face-tuned body, the whole 9 yards. I've posted some pictures being like, look at my butt. I wish I had this ass, because you get into Facetune and stuff like that. Yes, speaking of that, it's so sad when I see the DOMs on Twitter being so rough, not as humiliation or sessions, but just abusive overall to these subs, they still have feeling. Yeah, I mean, we're all human. They're people. I mean, if you see me going off on a sub, like I'm about to cut you, it's because they did something that, yeah. The trolling is hard. I mean, that's the thing I hate about the internet is people that troll. I get trolled all the time. I try not to even talk about it because I don't want to feed them, like, oh my God, some of the comments I've gotten. Ugh, I'm just like, block, delete. It's gross. I don't understand, like, what is in your head that you feel like you have to lash out that hard at somebody. Oh, you want your belly rubbed. Catfishing is fun if it's not done in a mean-spirited way or done to an extreme. So, silly catfish, are you male or female? Are you not going to let me know? A lot of the catfish accounts that portray themselves as females are actually males. And then a lot of them, I knew one guy who was catfish. He catfished. And hey, you know what? I will say this. If you have catfish in your title, you've basically said what you are. That's fine. But if you're like saying you're mistress blah, 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 and you're catfishing, that blows. But if you're actually saying you're a catfish, then I don't have problems with that. I'm a dude. Silly catfish is a dude. Oh, okay. See? Yeah. I hope it doesn't get demonetized. I like you talking like yourself, not censored into G-rated Dom. Like, what the hell is that? I know. Trust me. YouTube is like, I don't want to like sit here and bash YouTube. I get it. But yeah. It is what it is. I don't do this for the money. I mean, when I actually was able to like start being monetized, I was like, oh, everybody's like, congratulations on 1,000 followers. You can now be. I was like, oh, okay. I think I've made $8 from my videos. I had one, it wasn't demonetized, but it was restricted to what, you know, people want to advertise on my videos. If you guys watch my videos and you see the advertisements, what are they? What are they? What, you know, what are they? The way to really make some good money is if you can get like somebody to sponsor you and stuff like that. But I don't know who the hell would sponsor me. Oh my God. All dudes need to tribute the queen. Everybody needs tribute. You can buy a Subway sandwich. Oh my God, that sounds good. YouTube is quick to shut stuff down since it went all automated. Yeah. Also, people report you to YouTube, and I'm trying to think. I've had some of my earlier videos completely restricted, so they're like age restricted. Whatever. You know, if I get demonetized, I get demonetized on certain videos. The thing is, if I get demonetized, it's because I'm freaking cussing but nothing's violent or anything like that. Please. I consider myself almost kind of like a sex therapist. A dom therapist. You could get fetish gear companies. Oh my God. I would love that. I want a latex company to sponsor me. I'll dress all up in latex. I haven't had a good latex. Any of you guys have latex? I used to have the most awesome collection of latex, and I don't care how good you take care of it. Eventually, it just disintegrates. I started wearing latex way before, latex was even. I'm old. I mean, shit. I'm old. There was a few streams where I've seen grown men doing live streams talking to underage people. Me and a few others reported, but nothing came. I know. What the hell is that about? What is that about? But I'll get demonetized and be reported. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand, honestly. I gotta put my glasses back on. So great to catch you live, but I've got to go in a minute. It's silly AM in the I know, honey. I appreciate you, Sarah. Thank you. I appreciate you. I will try to do some maybe I'll do like 2 lives a week, one kind of earlier in the day for my UK people. More leather than latex. I love leather. I'll do both. I'm good. And I know some girls have like sex toys sponsorships. They'll do like reviews for sex toys. I don't know if I'm really into that. I'd rather do reviews for like, play toys like whips and stuff like that. But yeah, maybe I'll start doing a live like twice a week. I'll do one earlier in the day for people over in the UK, and then one later for people in my side of the world. What do you guys think about that? But yeah, it is almost 10:30. It's 10:20. I'm going to be on here like maybe a couple more minutes, and I'm going to actually say goodnight. So if you guys got any more questions, let's talk really quick about it. I'm tired. Maybe I'll do a quick little video tomorrow, just one of my regular YouTube videos. I always like when you guys can give me suggestions on what to talk about. I know some of it seems very repetitive, but I know I have a lot of videos, and I know some people don't want to just sit there and go through all the videos. But, I've done that. I've found people I follow on YouTube that I love, and I'll just like start watching all their videos. And it might take me a bit, but I do that. Oh, Toady. So that would be amazing. So Sarah, what's a good time for you over there? Like, you guys, aren't you guys, are you 5 hours ahead? Because if you're 5 hours ahead, so if I did one at 4 or 5 in the afternoon, that might be pretty okay for you guys, right? That'd be like 9, 10. Am I right? I don't know. I don't know. I enjoy doing it. You guys are keeping me a little sane during this time. But anywho, I think I'm going to wrap it up. I just want to appreciate I just want to say I appreciate all y'all, and we will do this again. Excuse me. And just, be safe. Don't get scammed. Subs tribute. Nate, it really hurts my heart that you feel the way you do. If you ever want to chat about it, reach out to me. Cool stream queen, glad I stumbled on it. Silly catfish, glad that you did. I appreciate you. You guys do me a favor, like, subscribe, hit the bell. I gotta say it. Thanks for coming live. Thank you, pretty. Thanks all of you guys. I really appreciate it. And you let me Nate, we're not all bad. I swear to God. It really hurts my heart that happened to you. But anyways, guys, I'm going to bed. I'm tired. I got a headache. I appreciate y'all. I will leave all my links in the description. And yeah, let's do it again. Please comment. Tell me like what days you think would be good. Maybe I'll do like in the middle of the week, beginning of the week. I don't know. End of the week. Are weekends good, or are people out doing crap? I mean, it's Saturday night and here I am. But I'm with you. Anyways, everybody, I appreciate you. I do support DOMs in regard to scammers and such. So the supporter I am. All right, guys. Have a good night. Subs. Tribute. Bye.